Last time I was trying to record my mic, whole series basically is a webumentary. I never took it seriously. I never took it that because a lot of stuff in it, basically, that was his father and him was basically the victim. And the whole thing from 2012 to 2016 is basically them having up to the odds. Basically, in those situations, he was already a college student who claimed to went to film school. So he was pretty much of age. He could have left the house anytime and went on about his business. But the whole thing, because it's a web series, he had to stay in the house. So that left the antagonist to keep these things going, so to keep more viewers, stuff getting destroyed, more things, and he feeling more victimized. In real life, people would have called the police. Parents would, and most of the stuff that kept on getting destroyed, in the end, he would have took his father to court, and then would have got paid back from what the stuff was done. A while back, you had somebody did's father shot up his daughter's laptop computer. In the end, daughter went and got a lawyer or something. They went to court, got the laptop replaced. Plus, the father had to pay a fine for shooting a gun. Most of the stuff, it was basically just that. Kicking in the door, the pegs, as far as kicking in that door, the pegs and all that stuff. There's wood pegs in it, so you kick it through. So he took the door down, put wood pegs. The gunshot wasn't loud enough. You had footage that popped up every now and then of when he was trying to get out of the house and make his way past the gate, and when he was trying to flee. All of a sudden, you see this unknown footage of his father laying down on the ground. Which there, airport fleeing, you got extra footage. Odds are it's not on a tripod, it's carried by that. The idea of corn is basically a second unit or one unit of somebody else carrying the camera, and you have to be there. In all actuality, I saw that. This whole thing was basically another ripoff of another thing. I think it was called Girl 6, where in the end the girl come up missing and you found out the family was a part of a cult. But in the end, everybody found out it was all actors. I figured this must have been built up from the first time where he went to London with his father and basically figured out if they got that big to be on a London TV show about a web show, and his father's walking around the block, maybe they started coming up with a thing, an idea of building up to do something bigger, where you get more viewers get paid, and like that. The only thing I feel sorry for some of the people who sent him stuff, like Xboxes and Game Boys and Vitas and all that stuff. Hopefully, maybe he send them gift cards or even send their stuff back, knowing that this is going to be a web show, and you get a build up of less and less people in the house. Mother leaves, brother leaves. My idea was, in the end, them two was going to have it out and the house get destroyed. Burned down or something like that. Maybe he was trying to take a blowtorch to the safe. You don't know. But the idea of he get a gun, he's waiting there, his brother opens the door, and he had enough of it. Basically, he's more of a victim, and he's trying to $30,000, which all the odds are, I figured the money was going to get spent up for cost of putting the security cameras up, cost of gates, and like that. it was basically, you had to have it go down to the last uh, 5 years. It was basically built up to this. So over this, you can see some people who do web series and all like that, or web shows, you can see, you get the idea. They total up enough money, way over a couple of mil, and then drop it. Now, the whole next thing is the people who was in part of this, like the person who's supposed to be like his girlfriend, she might get more praise on her music and singing. Uh, Korn might get a little bit praise via the documentary film and all. If they were smart, they managed to re-edit the whole thing, put it on a disc, and then see what Netflix or like re-show most of all this in order and sell it on DVD. I don't have no problems with this whole thing. I'm just saying I saw things like this, but the whole idea, if anybody was in a real life situation like that, it would basically be police would be involved, judge. If anybody was in that kind of situation, you should take legal steps, not illegal steps. So next time around, we'll see. But if you like what I say, if you don't like what I say, please leave a comment at the bottom. Please subscribe. I'll probably post little things up now that I have my mic working. I put up the things I have up there so people could constantly see this. But Psycho Dead Kills Dead, it was getting to a conclusion that had to build up now because everybody was out of the house. So subscribe, share, link, like, either here or Facebook or whatever other medium that you come across, and please subscribe. Thank you.